Hello, everyone. Today I want to open up with a poem. What am I to you? He asked. I put my hand in his lap and whispered, you are every hope I've ever had in human form. This poem was written by Ruby Carr in her book Milk and Honey, which was published in 2014. Every time I hear this poem or read this poem or see the poem, it reminds me of my husband and what he means to me. And I know all of you have your significant other, and there is something that may remind you of them. To me, it's this poem. And my husband is the most important part of this family. He is always taking care of us, and not only does he take care of us, but he also likes to help others and giving them a hand. I would like to say he's a family man. When we found out we were pregnant, he went through every emotion in the book, and it was just amazing watching him go through it throughout the whole pregnancy. And he was so excited when she was born, happy. I couldn't believe it. He was a father to a beautiful little girl. But with that came some sacrifices. 3 months after giving birth to her, he had to deploy, and he had to make the sacrifice of missing her first birthday, missing almost the whole first year of her life. So before he went off on deployment, when she was like 3 months, we had a little birthday party, so he wouldn't have to miss that. But since he got back from deployment, they've had such a unique bond, an amazing bond, a special bond. They like to go outside together. Every time they're alone together, all you hear is giggles and laughs, and they're just having a good time. And they're always eating as well. He's also always lending a hand to others. I have a quote from the TV show Naruto. It's said by the main character himself, Naruto. I'm not gonna run away, and I never go back on my word. I chose this quote because whenever he does give his word, he tries his best to keep it. He doesn't try to break it at all. The way he helps people is either by asking him if they're okay, if they need someone to talk to, he's here. If they need rides, if there's anything they need, just to ask, and he'll try to help. He has also helped me in many ways. He's helped me get confident, see myself as a good mother, and love the body I have. Besides being a family man and helping others, those are just 2 amazing qualities he possesses, which make up a huge part of who he is and the great man he is. If there is anything he has taught me, is that I can achieve anything I put my mind to, and that helping others doesn't only help them, but it helps you as a person, and it makes you feel better. And also, he's just become an even greater man since becoming a father. I would like to say thank you for allowing me to speak about my husband, and for just taking a minute to hear me pay a small tribute to him. I would also, before I go, I would like to show just a couple pictures of some activities we do, and of him and his daughter and myself as well. Here is a picture of him and his daughter when we went off on a small hike to a small little waterfall. This would be a family selfie that we have. This would be a picture of him at a different nature trail. This would be him and his daughter when we do have those cheat days and their daily walks. And with that, I would like to say thank you for listening to me.